revolutionary wrestling podcast. I am your king of extreme, Phil KOE, the devilishly handsome outlaw himself. Joined by my indomitable broadcast partner,
wrongfully stripped of his title, Tony G, about to make it right to be a three-time champion come WrestleMania Sunday, folks. We're on the road
to WrestleMania.
Couldn't be more excited. And
this is where it belongs, though.
Yeah, over here. Particularly, I am really looking forward to this match because this is one that, while not the match of the night, could be one of the more crowd-hyped, up-and-down, crowd-invested type matches. Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Universal Championship. I'm really looking forward to this. The build has not been one of the classic back and forths, but Seth Rollins has still been doing his Monday Night Rollins Iron Man role, busting it out every week, playing to the crowd perfectly against the cowardly Brock Lesnar who doesn't want to show up on TV. The build has been expected, but it's been good. What is your take?
Paul. That's my take.
Paul
has done the magic that he does every time.
Oh, who expected that to
happen? I know.
Though?
Paul Heyman come out with his silver tongue, getting us all to believe that we need to see this match more than we need to see a beautiful sunrise over the Grand Canyon. That is what Paul can do. Paul, he shows up for Brock, cuts his throat, and it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Brock has showed up when he needs to. Yep. Seth has been there every week, and this is a tough one. This is a tough one because you got the guy who's basically running Monday Night Raw versus the guy who might be going to UFC here real soon. And I'll be honest, I want to see Brock carry the belt into the octagon. I don't care. Call me a mark. You can say I'm a dreamer, but apparently because of the fact that they kept the belt on him this long, I am not the only one.
True. Now, granted, last year at 34, we had the Lesnar holds on to it over Roman Reigns shock moment that nobody really expected at all.
That and the bloody elbows.
That was brutal. That'll probably happen within, 2 minutes? Rollins will be just bleeding profusely everywhere.
No. I'd be shocked if there's blood in this match.
Oh, no. Okay. We'll make that a tiebreaker.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, because, that's...
Well, okay, no hard way. Now, will Brock accidentally break Seth's nose and, cause him to bleed? Every match he has, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, you know that this is going to be one of the stiffer matches of the night because, like you said, Brock we know he's training to be a UFC fighter again. Nobody really knows what his status is moving forward in WWE after WrestleMania. That was the case last year, and it's the case again this year. Everybody thought last year he was done after Mania. And he continued to be champion and have many matches for Brock Lesnar. Here we are again.
Brock, champion to champion. I can tell you that going into Mania here, yes, the idea of putting Seth over might be good, but trust me, from one champion to another, I can just tell you that you need that belt going into the UFC. Just to make this champion happy. I just had to get my champion to champion advice. Sure. Brock, I know he's needing it right now.
Well, what are you expecting out of this match? Stylistically, what are you expecting to get star quality-wise out of this? It's not going to be the best match of the night.
It's going to be kind of like the Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor matches where Brock somehow, some way, finds a way to sell his ass off for you, and he will put him over. He'll put Seth over regardless of whether he wins or loses.
That's true.
So, but I still think probably there's a good argument to be made either way, and that's why, folks, you're going to have to wait for our prediction video to know.
That's true. Personally, I expect this to go a lot like the AJ Styles match against Brock Lesnar went. A fast guy, not a small guy by any means, but when he got his shots in, they really, really counted. But at the same time, you're also going to have that Seth Rollins moment where he gets that Roman Reigns Hulk up type spot towards the end, like Roman did last year. But this time, does that hulking up moment end in victory? That's the real question. Is this going to be where they finally pull the belts off of Lesnar at Mania, or will it not be? It's a legitimate question because, like you said, at this point, nobody knows what they're going to do with Lesnar moving forward. So I'm really looking forward to this because Seth Rollins has been waiting and waiting and waiting to get back into the main event title picture at WrestleMania since he won it last time at 31 when he cashed in.
Best cash in of a Money in the Bank ever.
I still say the Edge cash in the first was no, that was the
Edge
best.
didn't cash in at the main event of WrestleMania to walk away with the title.
Did not need to. The shock factor was one of the best ever. Oh, it was great. It was perfect.
Compared to Seth, I give it a meh. 2 mehs. Beyond that, it's great. But compared to Seth.
So it's not like Seth's not wrestled Brock at WrestleMania before, right? Ish. And he has gone one-on-one against Lesnar to pay-per-view. I think it was Battleground 2016, I think. But that was more of an Undertaker plug.
Let us know in the comments section.
So they have some history. I'm actually looking forward to it. I really, more than anything, the match, I'm excited to see where they go from here.
Yes, because this will set the trajectory for Raw is War from here on out. So, Join us, folks, for the road to WrestleMania, the road to the title, the road
back
to the hair versus hair challenge, Phil KOE, Tony G, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Tune in here to see what happens to the conclusion to this epic battle, folks. Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast, WrestleMania. Be there.